So your friend got a microphone at 15. You guys start rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember in your first raps? What were you rapping about?
my first rap, bro. I remember because they gonna gun me too. It was we did a song. It was me, my homie Els, and you know Nick Blacksmith.
Right.
It was called Quest for Love. Quest for Love. So it was some lovey dovey
Like
weird.
Drake before Drake.
Yeah, it was some fake Drake. It was trash, but it was that was our first joint. Then we started my homie Els. He had a project he came out with called Overdue. I believe it was Overdue was his first joint. Then we had a couple cuts on there. I think we rapped over that two words. That what is that?
Oh, that Kanye.
That Kanye, and we hopped on a couple tracks, you know. So talking about all type of just stuff, bunch of folly, honestly, like looking back at it. But like I said, we were young, doing you know what the youngsters do.
Right. Okay. And so your love for music kind of grew from there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Honestly, it really sparked my want for rapping, like wanting to rap. It was my cousin. I have a cousin named Van Patrick. He played Dedication 2 by Lil Wayne, the mixtape. And that like blew my mind. I'm like, oh, Wayne going crazy. Wayne going too crazy. So that's honestly what inspired me. Like, man, I could put, quick little 1-2 together, nice little, because I was just enamored by the wordplay on that joint and like how I felt like it felt like every bar Wayne was saying something that was like, whoa, what do you say? Run that back. Oh, dang. And that would kind of like jolted me to really start the craft, like me really understanding that you could really give somebody an experience with how you're putting your words together. So that's probably what really kicked it off.
Okay. All right, so take me back into high school, because that's when this all started, music-wise. I do see, and I got to give you a shout-out, too, because this hoodie's fire. You got the REN movement.
Yes, sir.
And so tell me, when and how did that start?
Yeah, shout out REN, man. It's camo REN season. If you see me, I'm always wearing the camo REN joint. But REN, the movement, want to say probably established 08-ish. So like my junior year in high school, and to keep it a buck, like what really kind of kicked off the whole you dig was, high school, everybody clicking up. Everybody got cliques. Everybody, got their friend groups. And like I said, I was pretty, I was a somewhat popular guy, especially being in sports and doing decent academically. So I was in this little group over here kicking it with these guys. But, I kind of wanted, me and some of my closer friends, we kind of wanted something that we can call our own, especially, a few of us that grew up in the word together. It's like, we can't go out Friday night. We can't go out this. But instead of us looking at it as a, super negative thing, like, man, we can make it cool. We can do our own thing. We ain't gotta, have to kick it with these guys. Of course, it's like I said, nothing but love with everybody. But we can kind of get our own thing popping. So that's kind of where it kind of grew from. And honestly, it wasn't really a music thing. Of course, we all had a common love for music, but it was really, like I said, just a friend group, just us, putting our little clique together. Us, we kicking it all the time anyway. And then me and my homie Els, my homie AJ, Nehemiah, Nick, we started brainstorming different ideas, and we landed on REN, Respect the Educated Nation, which also is short for Renaissance. That was around the time Nas came out with that Hip Hop is Dead album, and we was like, shoot, then we the Renaissance, like we the rebirth of the You Dig. So that's kind of a high level of how it kind of came about.
Okay.